Y'all, I don't think people understand. Do you know that every single thing we do is being recorded? Everything, everything, every single moment, every idle word, even what's in our heart, even what's in our mind, it's being recorded. If you truly love God, if you really are in love with him and standing up for him, if you're a coward, it's being recorded. Like nothing is being unnoticed. Too many of us, we're not going to make it to heaven, man, because we still want to follow the ways of the world. We want to follow the traditions of men, rudiments from the world and not after Christ. We talk all that I love you God stuff when everything all cool and dandy. But when it's time to show that you're a true believer, every single year, even when pagan holidays come around, even when your family participating in things that are ungodly, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, God really seeing who is really his. Some of us are already being denied by God, but we still living on earth because of his grace and mercy to give us time to repent and get right with him. We claim to be bold, we claim to be fearless, but really we are afraid. Because when it's time to stand up for God, a lot of men and women and a lot of professing Christians, they do not stand up for God when it's time to. We can't keep using it. I'm not perfect and we all have fallen short of the glory of God. You can't keep using that. Jesus Christ is coming and he is king. You either reigning with him or not. Like every day, y'all, it's either Jesus or the devil. Everything that we do, how we live our life, is either Jesus or the devil. I'm telling you, everything being recorded. God know if you his child or not. God know if you're trying to improve your life or not. God know if you're trying to align your life with his ways, with his word, if you want to do his will or not. God not a fool. We need to stop playing with the Most High for real. Let truth be told, many of us are going to get in trouble with God because we are partaking in other people's sin because we don't want to say anything about wrong, and we don't want to say anything about sin because we're worrying about the feelings of people instead of how God feels. Many of us are like Lot's wife. We're looking back because we don't want to come out of Babylon. We're looking back because we want to look for other people and we want to pull other people out. We're looking back because of what's familiar, but what's familiar is sin. What's familiar can hurt you. What's familiar can send you to hell. Remember what happened to Lot's wife? She turned to a pillar of salt because she did not want to let go or come out of where she was. And God is calling you out of wickedness. God is calling you out of evil. God is calling you to come out of error, to come out of wickedness. But many of us, we want to wait for this person to come out of wickedness. We want to wait for our boyfriend, our girlfriend, our husband, our wife, our homeboy, our homegirl. We want to wait for the neighbor across the street. God is calling you today. He's calling you now. And many of us are going to be away. We're going to be left behind. We're going to turn to a pillar of salt, just like Lot's wife. We're going to miss God, miss heaven, miss the Lord because we don't want to come out of sin. We don't want to come out of error. God knows if you truly want to be saved. Remember, y'all, everything being recorded. Get ready.